Hey guys, okay, I'm back again. So, welcome to FlowCan and Isaiah. So, I'm going to because I remember I left off right here on chapter 9. We're going to continue the book of Judges chapter 9. So, this is going to be part 2. So, let's continue. Downfall of Amalek. Amalek ruled over Israel 3 years. And Yahweh sent evil spirit between Amalek and the leaders of Shechem, and the leaders of Shechem dealt treacherously with Amalek. The violence done to 70 sons of Jerubbaal might come, and their blood be laid on Amalek, their brother, who killed them, and on the men of Shechem, who straightened his hands to kill his brothers. So it sounds like God sent an evil spirit to him because he killed his brothers. That's what it sounds like. Okay, let's continue. Okay. And the leaders of Shechem put men in ambush against him on the main top, and they robbed all who passed by along that way. And it was told to Amalek and Gal, the son of Ebed, move into Shechem with his relatives, and the leaders of Shechem put confidence in him. And they went out into the field and gathered the grapes from their vineyards and trod them and held a festival. And they went into the house of their God and ate and drank and revealed Amalek. So it sounds like they had a festival. Okay. Gal, the son of Ebed, son, who is Amalek? And who are we of Shechem that we should serve him? Is he not the son of Jerubbaal? Is not Zebul his officer? Serve the men of Hamor, the father of Shechem? But why should we serve him? With that this people were under my hand, then I would remove Amalek. I would say to Amalek, increase your army and come out. So he's like, Ebed's like, why are we serving Amalek? Okay, let's move forward. When Zebul, the ruler of the city, heard the words of Gal, the son of Ebed, his anger was kindled. His anger was kindled, and he sent messengers to Amalek secretly, saying, behold, Gal, the son of Ebed, and his relatives had come to Shechem, and they are stirring up the city against you. Now therefore, go by night, you and the people who are with you, and set an ambush in the field. Then in the morning, as soon as the sun is up, rise early and rush upon the city. And when he and the people who are with him come out against you, you may do them as your hand finds to do. So Amalek and all the men who were with him rose up by night and set an ambush against Shechem. And four companies, and Gal, the son of Ebed, went out and stood in the entrance of the gate of the city, and Amalek and the people who were with him rose from the ambush. And when Gal saw the people, he said to Zebul, look, people are coming down from the mountaintops. And Zebul said to him, you mistake the shadow of the mountains for men. Gal spoke again and said, look, people are coming down from the center of the land, and one company is coming from the direction of the diviner's oak. The Zebul said to him, where is your mouth now? Who said, who is Amalek, that we should serve him? Are not these the people whom despise? Go out now and fight with them. And Gal went out of the head of the leaders of Shechem and fought with Amalek. And Amalek chased him, and he fled before him. And many fell wounded up to the entrance of the gate. And Amalek lived at Ormah, and Zebul drove out Gal, and his relatives saw that they could not dwell at Shechem. On the following day, the people went into the field, and Amalek was told. He took his people and divided them into 3 companies and set an ambush in the fields. And he looked and saw the people coming. Okay. Out of the city, so he rose against them and killed them. Amalek and the company that was with them rushed forward and stood at the entrance of the gate of the city, while the 2 companies rushed upon all who were in the field and killed them. And Amalek fought against the city all that day. He captured the city and killed the people who were in it, and he razed the city and showed it with salt. Okay. When all the leaders of the tower of Shechem heard of it, they entered the stronghold of the house of Elbereth. Amalek was told that all the leaders of the tower of Shechem were gathered together, and Amalek went up to Mount Zalmon, he and all the people who were with him. And Amalek took an axe in his hand and cut down a bundle of brushwood and took it up and laid it on his shoulder. And he said to the men who were with him, "What you have seen me do, hurry and do as I done." So every one of the people cut down his bundle, and following Amalek put it against the stronghold. And they set the stronghold on fire over them, so that the people of the tower of Shechem also died, about 1,000 men and women. And Amalek went to Thebez and encamped against Thebez and captured it. But there was a strong tower within the city, and all the men and women and all the leaders of the city fled to it and shut themselves in. And they went up the roof of the tower, and Amalek came to the tower and fought against it, and drew near to the door of the tower to burn it with fire. And a certain woman threw an upper milestone at Amalek's head and crushed his skull. Then he called quickly to the young man, his armor bearer, and said to him, "Draw your sword and kill me, lest they say of me, a woman killed him." And his young man thrust him, and he and the men of Israel saw that Amalek was dead. Everyone departed. So it sounds like Amalek, man, been through some rough times. There've been ambushes and stuff, and Amalek basically, like, someone basically crushed Amalek's head. Because when you think about it, Amalek went to Shechem. He went to Shechem and he ran into his brothers, and basically he killed them, right? In what's her name? Ophrah's house? He killed them. So because he did it, blood came back on him. This is why this happened. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, his brothers, right? Let me go back. It was his brothers, right? Let me go back. Father's house, and he went to his father's house at Ophrah and killed his brothers right there, see? So because he did that to them, blood came right back on him. Okay. Okay. To his home, thus God returned the evil of Amalek, which he committed against his father in killing his 70 brothers. And God also